Kirsty was my older sister. She was a twin with Danielle. She passed away when she was 35. As I got older and spent more time with her than with my own kids, just got to really experience what a, great mother she was, but also so relaxed and took it all in her stride and just, always had still time for people no matter how busy her life was with 3 young children.
And I just remember her being a person who was just there for me and who just wanted me to be happy and have fun.
I never actually witnessed a seizure, but I think I became more aware of things as she got older, and probably especially scary was a time she had a seizure with driving with the kids in the car and took the car into somebody's front fence. Just realised how serious it was. And learning probably too after she passed away that the medication, just how drowsy and, she didn't like being on it and it would, make her feel really tired. I didn't know that at the time, but yeah, I just really felt for her, thinking that would be awful, feeling that way every day with the medication. Nobody was really aware of it until her late teens, and that was when there was some episodes where Kirsty's behaviour became quite strange, or she was just talking about things people couldn't understand or really looking out to space. So just a few times where they realised that something wasn't quite right. She was on different medications and trying different things, and different tests and so on were done. At one point I know she was looking at getting the surgery done, but apparently because her actually epilepsy was so mild, they said no, they would not go ahead. She couldn't have the surgery. She was constantly trying to look at different ways to manage it, just because the medication made her feel really drowsy and a bit out of it. We'd never heard of SUDEP at all. No one had spoken, well, no one thought that it was epilepsy related or that was something that existed. When Kirsty passed away, our grandfather was quite sick in hospital at the time, where we really were waiting for the call to say that, he had died. But my sister contacted me, Danielle, that morning. I think she sounds upset, that our grandfather had passed away. And then she said, Kirsty's died. I can't even, hearing those words that day for the first time, I can't even, I don't know, it's just an out-of-body experience or something, because it's just, you just can't, when it's such a shock and something you're not expecting, police cars and ambulance and, just going on and people around, and just remember entering and, Grant, the husband, was, beside himself, and she was still lying in bed. She had a seizure. It was her 10-year-old daughter that was trying to wake her up and couldn't wake her, and then called for Dad, Mum's not waking up. Because she was sleeping, whatever, her brain, and that did not tell her body to start breathing again. So basically she just stopped breathing and never breathed again. She had mentioned to me that a doctor had told her not to sleep on your stomach with epilepsy. And I remember her saying the things that she loved to sleep on her stomach, and maybe not knowing when Kirsty was alive that it could be such a life-death type information that you're getting. That's where you kind of go, wow, if there could be a change, then people need to be more aware of these side effects and things that can occur during a seizure that might lead to death. Nobody thought it was epilepsy or had any reason to think it was epilepsy. It hadn't entered into anybody's mind that that's what she would have passed from. The more people that are aware of it, more people that know how to deal with someone who's having a seizure, or what sort of warning signs. There's lots of different things and information that might make a difference in the future, and like SIDS, reduce the people that that pass away from this illness.